Welcome, friends! Your favorite degenerates, Krista and Jason, are at it again! Let's celebrate the day!
What's the situation, Degenerate Nation? Back at it for some bit of more fun, I guess, here. We're going to do the cap gun challenge by Henry's Hotsauce. Alpha and Omega cap gun. Cool packaging. But this one basically is one of the things that I like about it, and one of the things I don't like about it is the fact that it's like 3 different things. So there's a bit of moving parts. It's a hot sauce chug or shot. It's powdered chili powder, and it's tincture. So it's got all 3 going on. You have to put the powder on a spoon. It's supposed to be in there, and then you put 3 drops of tincture on it. You eat that, and then you wait 30 seconds, and then you do a shot of hot sauce. You do 3 minutes of afterburn, and then you turn around and do it again. There's basically 2 rounds of that in one package. Let's get the legalities out of the way. Well, let's actually talk about it. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Yeah. And keep the contents of everything in full view of the camera. Disclaimer. I, Jason the Degenerate, am over 18 years of age, sound mind, never read and understood the hot sauce products disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, the suppliers and manufacturers, will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this without question. Keep it in the contents of the cap gun in full view of the camera. Open the bottles and tins on camera. Open your chug sauce. Pour half into the shot glass provided. Next, take the spoon provided and load it up full of powder. Add the 3 drops of spiced tincture on top of the powder. Step 1, consume the powder and wait 30 seconds. Step 2, chug the shot of sauce. Step 3, complete a 3-minute afterburn. Step 4, load it up and do the whole thing again. This is a League of Fire challenge, and it's worth 5 points. So let's give it a go. I'm going to cut the camera because I'm not exactly sure how long this is all going to take, and I'll be right back. All right, let's open this thing up. One shot glass. Check. 1 bottle of hot sauce. Check. Probably don't want to be shooting straw. 1 bottle of tincture. Check. 1 spoon. Check. 1 tin of powder. Fair enough. Okay. That said, first step was to take the bottle, pour half of it into the shot glass. Habanero. Chunky. Make sure. Tincture. Let me give that a shake too. Okay. Pow pow. Move that out of the way so that is in frame. See a jar, a tin of pow pow. So we load it up. Oh, it smells good. It smells like Reapers. 3 drops of tincture. 1. Oop, that one ran off. 1. Okay, that's not working. We need a trough. Too much surface tension. 1, 2, 3. Get out the big timer thingamaboob. Okay. And like I said, the part I don't like about this is there are a lot of moving parts here. Very dry. I'm going to chew it into a paste first. Down. And we'll give our timer a little start here. Move this back so I can kind of see it too. The powder's not terrible, it's just dry. I wouldn't say it's even overly hot. Just to get right with the system, I'll catch that on the next one. "30 seconds. Stop the timer. Do a chug of hot sauce. Ooh, the hot sauce is nice. 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes. All right, let me try and get this ready because that was kind of a pain in the ass before. So like I said, I dig that it's a little bit of everything, but that's the same part that I don't like because I'm just afraid I'm going to screw this up. I need something simple. Give me something I can put in my mouth, chew it up, swallow it, and wait. That makes it a little easier for me. Tip, if you want to do this challenge, do not breathe in like I always do with like the cheese ball challenge or anything with a lot of dust on it. I'm constantly on the inhale when I do these, oh, we need to refill this too. When I do challenges that are powdery, and the dust kind of goes in your throat, and I know you swallow it, so it doesn't seem like it'd be any different. So what's the difference? I mean, it must go in your lungs or whatever, but it just, your body is not too happy about it. Ooh, shit. Empty. Berry Blast. I wonder if there's any ingredients on any of this stuff. No ingredients on the tin. It just says Henry's Hot Sauce. The sauce itself says habanero berry blast. It doesn't specifically say what's actually in it, if there's onions, if it's gluten-free, if I assume it's tomato based because it's very, very red. But it's not, it doesn't taste awful. It's actually quite good. I mean, it'd be great on eggs. If do they sell this? I don't know. What do I know? I think Henry's is a UK based hot sauce company. I got this through Old Agnes store in Oregon because I love those guys. They always take really good care of me, and there's no reason for me not to shop there as much as I want. At the time I recorded this, these were actually on sale for $10 a piece. And you know Jason's a frickin' cheapskate, so that always works out pretty good for me. When I have the opportunity to buy a cheap one, especially if you consider like a points per, if you're a League of Fire chaser point person, or if you're just trying to spread it around and do some challenges with your friends, paying $20 each for a challenge, you can go through $60, $100 worth of challenges in about no time flat, right? So $10 challenge, count me in. And I've had my eye on this one, but just the weirdness of the tincture, the powder, the shot had me a little freaked out, so I just kind of refrained. There we go, 3 minutes. We'll give the timer a stop, reset, pow pow. I have to chew it up. I have to make dough in my mouth. A little spicy dough. Done. And start. 30 seconds. Then we can hit our little shot of hot sauce. The heat hasn't gone anywhere. As far as heat goes, I just have a mild warmness in my throat. My ear, it's kind of reflecting on my ear. You see there's no tears or anything like that. Not like the 6 hot ball challenges. If you watch that video, check it out. Man, instant cramps. Freaking terrible. This one's quite enjoyable. Okay, looks like I've overdone it a little bit here. That's me. Chug. Cheers. Let's start our 3-minute thing. Good, good, good. I like it. That's a reasonable challenge. And I have tincture left over. I can't tell you how hot the tincture is because I haven't had a chance to try it straight. But I won't throw it away. I'm hoping it's delicious and I can just keep using that on free stuff. Or for free later down the road, kind of stretch my $10 out. I have a tincture going on. Yeah, on the inside of the box, there's some of that straw funfetti business here. And it goes through the rules again. 3 drops of tank powder, blah, blah, blah. Consume the powder, wait 30 seconds. Step 2, chug the hot sauce. Step 3, 3-minute afterburn. Step 4, load up again. Submit to the League of Fire to receive your points. Cute challenge, though. Alpha and Omega Cap Gun Challenge inspired by Farmer J and Ethan Rivera. Oh, there are ingredients. Look, they're just on the box. Let's see if I can read this. I'm old, so I apologize. Hot habanero berry blast. So this would be the hot sauce. Is what does that say? Mixed berries: strawberry, blackberry, raspberry, red currant, black currant, lemon juice, habanero, chilies, sugar, apple, and raspberry juice. Cap gun powder. Habanero, chili powder. What does that say? Kumir, chili powder. Naga, chili powder. Called Carolina Reaper chili powder. Nice. I didn't know it was that hot. Mustard powder. And black pepper. Sauce tank. Balsamic vinegar, sugar, habanero chilies, and spices. Alright, so the tank isn't going to be that hot. Maybe to impress your friends, you could just chug the rest of the bottle. I don't know. It's fun. Krista's not here still. You may have noticed she's still taking care of some family out in Oregon. Just a tough deal. I appreciate your prayers very much. It is what it is on that deal. So, yeah. But I try to keep myself busy. Try and take care of a butterfly garden. That's a full fucking time job, dude. I don't know if you've ever taken care of a butterfly garden, but Krista's committed to this business. And I just sort of inherited it in the middle of our... Oh, you want to do another one? I got 2. Let's do 2. 2. I feel like we just should get them both out of the way. But butterfly, it's a serious business, and she planted a bunch of seeds and stuff. And the seeds, you know, they germinated just after she had left. We had germinated them, and they were like little leaves, you know. And then they were waiting for somebody to throw some light at it and stuff like that. I blocked the camera for now, or blocked the timer. A new spoon, and so I had to kind of finish raising them in the house. New shot glass, new tink. Didn't shake the tink. And then I had to transplant them. So I think each of the trays had 48 plants in it. And it caused, that's a lot of planting if you got 48 freaking plants, right? So I got most of it planted. I still have a couple of trays left to go. And I'm just trying to hold down the fort. Trying to be a big boy. Doing grocery shopping, laundry, you know, grown-up stuff. Trying to stay on my diet, which there's no doubt that any preparatory things you do for odd challenges do not bode well with your diet, because one of the best things for hot challenges is fat. Carby, starchy, fatty foods. A 1 and a 2 and a 3. I probably could have done my timing better, right? I'm almost 5 minutes here. All right, let's stop that, reset it. In your mark, get set, go. Making dough. Making dough. Anyways, sorry. Did manage to inhale a little. So I'm planting milkweed, butterflies all over the frickin' place. The butterfly cocoons, you know, that the caterpillar turns into, is called the chrysalis. And I got those all over the backyard, and she's not here to see it, so that makes me pretty sad. But she's doing good stuff. All right, 30 seconds. Three minutes. Let's get everything loaded back up. I got a little sniffle even now, as it kind of loads. Look what I did. I coughed. Let's get all that back in there. Good thing we got plenty of time here. I'll make sure to lick the plate too, okay? Empty. Make a hollow spot here. It's like an engineering project. What kind of challenge is this? It's so hard. 2, 3. Reload this. Yeah, not overly hot still. Just mainly the inhalation of chili powder is probably not something my body really wants to do. But hey, suck it up, Buttercup. Anyway, butterflies. So she grew milkweed, butterflower, Shasta daisies, and some other flower that's growing up. It's got like a bunch of little flowery things on it. They're growing quite tall. They're like 14 inches tall now. Cute, 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 cute. But now somebody's got to bend over and put them in the ground and figure out where they're actually supposed to go. So I have to research. I don't know what the hell a Shasta daisy is. So I'm going online. Shasta daisy, how tall does it get? How wide does it get? Butterfly flower or blanket flower. How wide does it get? How tall? Where does that go? Is that full sun? Is that shower? Does it need a lot of water? Am I going to kill it if I water it? Am I supposed to fertilize it? And then they got to harden things off. So hardening off is when you're growing a plant indoors and you want to move it to outdoors. If you just take it straight outside, it's going to be a problem because all that sun's going to blow it up. Light indoors is way different than light outdoors. So I took them out on the patio and they kind of get some morning sun, and then they, behind the little screens for the whatever you call it, our patio area. And then take them outside a little further, and then they kind of get underneath of our little shade structures out by the pool, and they go a little better off there, and then finally I can plant them. So there's always this process. Sometimes I'm thinking, well, and you never know what you're going to get from a nursery either, but it might be easier just to spend the money and go to a frickin' nursery. But if you consider what, Jesus, 48, 96, 100 and 190, 96, whatever that adds up to be, of all the plants, it's a lot. Oh, time to go again. Here we go. Chewing. Making dough. Alright, attempts have been made. Swallowed. Jason swallows. It kind of sucks doing these alone, too. Usually I have some comic relief with Krista, but I'm not lonely, I swear. I got a little sniffle. My eye feels a little wet, although I haven't actually run a tear yet. I got chili powder all up in my gums. That's going to take some work to get out. Might need to floss that out. All right, 30 seconds. That's my favorite part. 3 minutes. Oh yeah, I'm doing it on camera. I got 18 minutes so far, something like 15. I don't know. Old man eyes. Can't tell. All right, everything is empty. Except for the tink. So I got multiple tinks here. I got multiple shot glasses now. They're just little plastic ones. Kind of like our Degenerate Cruiser one. Nothing in there. It'll be fun. I could use it again, I suppose. Not like I ever run across shots, you know. I could put it to some use. I don't know what to do with the spoon, though. It's not like I'm going to eat cereal or... Maybe, you know what it is? It'd be a good teaspoon. Huh? That's from the UK, so who would know? Henry's Hot Sauce, that's who. Heat-wise. A little mouth warmth. Nothing to write home about. Not really anything more than Tabasco would normally do to me if I really laid on the Tabasco, Tapatio, something like that. Louisiana hot sauce. Mild amount, you could probably tell in my voice. Just a little watery. Nothing to write home about. I'm not in danger of, I don't feel like my stomach is going to make me throw up. My throat is warm. I'm trying to isolate where in my mouth. It's just kind of all around my mouth. It's like some of them really light your roof on fire, the roof of your mouth on fire. Some will light your tongue up. It's just kind of an all around. Warm in my ear, throat, nothing to write home about, not any more than my mouth. And my stomach is not grumbling or anything. So I dig this challenge. Now, if you do multiples of a challenge back to back with no relief, then you get extra points. And so, not that I'm butthurt about the one brownie, fudge brownie I did, but I finished in 10 minutes and 24 seconds, so I was 24 seconds over the 10-minute mark to get full points. Deducted me a point for being 24 seconds over. So if you do multiples of a challenge, they'll give you a certain amount of bonus points for the additional one. You do one extra, then you get one extra point. You do 4 extra, 5, 6, 4 extra points per. So that's one way to really lay it on with the points. I just want my frickin' point back for the one because I could not. I mean, that thing was a feat. You want a beast of a challenge? That thing is the best tasting challenge. Any one of the Old Agnes stores. I mean, the crunchy is it's just a Rice Krispie treat, so it's real easy. It's just hot. There's the 3 minutes. Time for some relief. I could probably sit here for another 10 minutes, need be, but I'll finish talking. Ooh. Why are you mad? What did I do to you? Oh, that's right. I threw it over there. Good thing I got my crying towel. It is the champagne of beers. Look. Anyway, so I think for this challenge, they're 5 points apiece, plus the additional, if everybody agrees that Jason did this correctly. A lot of moving parts, like I said. And then I get that extra bonus point. So 11 points for this one. That's a pretty good sitting, and it only cost me $20 plus shipping. If you order $50 for the stuff from Old Agnes, they'll ship for free. So if you need some challenges, you want to stock up. And I encourage you to look at the rest of their site. I bought a Spice up at Spice is Nice in Sanford, new hot sauce shop that opened that Dino owns. He also makes Hot as L sauce. Sauces are freaking delicious. Got a couple in the fridge. and bought this scorpion pepper cheese. I forget what else is in it, cayenne, and I use it on popcorn. It's freaking delicious. Delicious. So look up the Mountain Man, I think it's called, or Mountain something on his website. So if you're ordering, you just want to round out your order to more than $50, start looking at brownies, cookies, stuff, all of his sweets. They're delicious. We ordered Krista the one piece of regular old fudge that didn't have reapers and shit in it, and just freaking delicious. I wish I lived out in the sticks in Oregon so I could go see them. And then the little spices and stuff are just fantastic. So there you go. I'm trying to figure out how to drink this beer without. Okay, I did it. All right, I won't waste any more of your time, and I thank you very much for tuning in, as always. Can't wait to get Krista back by my side, so maybe this carries a little bit more entertainment value. It's hard to eat and talk and all that, so there's bits of silence. But thank you very, very much, and celebrate the day.
Thanks for watching. Much love to our friends. Be the good in the world. Spread the love and go on an adventure. Please like, comment, and subscribe.